welcome to new episode. Oh, I might. Let's just see again. I'm not happy with it. Come back to another episode of my low league management save here with Guiseley, and we are back, and hopefully the audio will, my microphone will pick up. I actually even tested now, so because the other episode will be, or the first episode of season will be post. Terry, just because it didn't pick up. So unfortunately we lost against Suton there. We have played a lot of matches, as you can see. Did not start it off that well. We did just get the draw against Billy Ricky, which definitely is more of a mid-table, even maybe a bottom team. Viacom, we played pretty even with them, but unfortunately we could not win there. But at least we did a better game there. And then against Morecambe as well, we lost unfortunately 1-0 there. And finally against Sulamore we won though. Jimmy Kane, you will see him. I believe I haven't shown him. It's a new transfer play we got in. And Darren Jacobs there as usual scoring. And then we had to have a lot of draws. Rochdale 1-1, Jimmy Kane there as well. Yeah, as you can see, he scored a lot. Mansfield just a draw, which should have done better probably. Torquay are in the top, so that's probably a pretty good result. Jimmy Kane again there scoring. They're very lucky this last two here. Or not last two, but it's coming up to more victories where we were very lucky in scoring late goals. And here as well, we did come back against South Shield, so we at least been better in the end there. Crawley, as you can see there, 94th minute. Craig Ross with the first goal for us. We actually managed to turn this around against Crawley, which was 10th in the table. So see, after that really bad start, we are 14th though, so that's a little bit better. Kane and Mark Butler, I believe that this was a fairly lovely goal, actually, to be fair. He scored, what do you call it? Yeah, a penalty there in the last match as well. So Liam Morris, Jacobs, and the Butler. Great shot outside of. And unfortunately against Barnet we lost. Jackie Wookins did his best match ever. Basically, we should have probably at least gotten a better result, maybe even one here. And then we rotated against Merthyr, it's called, yeah, Merthyr Town. They are Welsh teams. So yeah, we didn't need to make some adjustment here. We were actually down 2-1. So, but Barker did a pretty good game for. He had not played that many matches, and then he come in and scored the early goal. Tony Adams equalized for us there, and then Regan Bates, that was very nice, because then we did not need the replay, so I was happy about that. And now, today we are meeting, it's my hay fever. I was about to almost sneeze. Blackpool. Yeah, we're probably not going to do that F-Fleet game. I think the next match then will probably be the FA Cup second round. If we go there, meet Bath, which is, I don't know if they were, I think they're newcomers. Yeah, they're promoted from Vanarama South, so yeah, we have to play better there. So I might actually put up some other players, and there are after all 7 days, so it's not. So yeah, I'm really surprised at Blackpool. You can see there, they are sort of, yes, you can see championship team, 2013, 2014, they were championship team. Then we've been down in League 2, but we started the game, they were in League 1, and now they are in Vanarama National, yes, mid-table team. That's a truly big decline. I don't know where they were expected to finish off. And we will go through the stats as well. As you can see, they have both of the Both of the central defenders are Blackpool players. Show we here Jim Kane, Eddie England, and Darren has scored the most. Darren Jacobs again, 5 assists there. I believe he's the best player as well. Regan Bass scored in the recent stuff. Let's give him a game. And he actually done an assist as well, so not too bad there. So let's go on the transfer here. Yeah, I believe we signed 2 players. Or was it more? I need to check here. When did we started the 12th? That was the league game. Yeah, I believe we were thinking of getting these 2 in. So Tony Anderson from Wigan. He has not played that super much, but he's playing more game time now actually when Adam Richardson is actually out. So it's really good on heading though, so we could definitely play as a defense or central defender as well. Jimmy Kane has been a really good pace there, finishing okay, kind of okay, nothing superb really. It's mostly its fitness and speed that's really good. So 5 goals so far, so it's yellow cards, but it might be good as well, that because those 2 is probably one of the players that played the most. So here's the lineup for today. It's going to change here. And Blackpool was at away, so need to change tactic and away there as well. Here we go. I think we have done no, Morris should be a wing back there instead. He's better as that. So John Fletcher in goal as usual. Joe Taylor has actually been better, or been pretty good. He was really good in the captain game, so I thought let's give him a game. Pierce is on the bench if Taylor doesn't do that great. Then we have Matthews, Justin Matthews. It's been a little bit inconsistent. More our best central defender for sure. Liam Moore here. No, Liam Morris. They have some similar names. Tony Anderson, Darren Jacobs, Craig Ross, Kevin Osborne, Regan Bass, living legend, Guiseley. And I actually checked, I believe he's this. I think I counted to him having like 150 matches or something like that. Let's see here, we could just count this. 199, 59. Yeah, I believe he has almost over 250 matches. So that's really nice to see. So he's really sort of deserved. And I've seen still our top goal scorer every time. 96. So he definitely deserve this. I might check later on how many goals Regan or Adam Hoyt has on, but yeah, it's sort of difficult. I played both actually from start in the FA Cup because I thought, well, this is probably their chance to shine. I might do it in the next match because I don't know how I'm going to get them in the, because there are 3 other strikers that is like better. There would be if we get injuries, because Joe Collins has, his stats is really good, but so far he's not really done super much. So he might be a new, what was he called now? I forgot. I might be new Richard Miller, but we signed him for free still. So even if he would be a flop, we're probably worth. Yeah, he's worth a lot. So he's probably worth most of our players. So we could sell him and get decent amount of money. Oh, is Adam Richards back? But how is this? Yeah, his fitness is not there. But we might set him on the bench still. Or I went through this right. Yeah. So on the bench, Troke, Pierce, Richards, Barker, because he was pretty good. And England, I want to see more from him, so maybe that's still a chance, because even if there are better those players, they have not really still taken the chance. And as you probably can see, or I guess here we're still scoring, but we haven't scored that much, especially in this patch. Only 2 matches where we scored 2 goals, so we have a lot of draws, which is a sort of issue. We can't really afford more draws. I feel like 10 is the maximum if we're going to be at top 10. But we have only lost 4 matches and only won 4 matches, so mid-table form so far. But as you can see there, we were, until we lost against Barnet, we were actually had not best form, but we had pretty good form. We were like undefeated in, I believe, 8 league matches or 7 league matches or something like that. So not terrible per se. This is worrisome, yeah. I was going to say this is worrisome, but it is worrisome to concede. But I don't feel like they should be down here, I believe they were. Yeah, they were 19 points, so they were 1 place above us, but they shouldn't really be there. Oh, that's just offside, so never mind. No worries, we can come back. So yeah, we will see, but maybe we'll meet the League 2 team or a League 1 team. And as you see before, against Burton, which we won against, we definitely can make it through, make some money. That would be nice, because I believe I saw the money balance. Ooh, Regan base again. Great passing completion there. Great, we're holding ball up really nice and making Blackpool really frustrated there. Did it clack, or what's it called? I clacked it, no. And that looks like a lovely assist as well. 14th, I guess I could, oh. Now of course we're going to concede here, or what? So we're 2 points up to Barnet there, and then we have to Wycombe, that's it's on the last playoff spot. We're 4 points, so we have kind of still repaired it after a really bad run. Oh, that's not great. Where is the freaking mark in there? It looks kind of off. No, I think it was. I want to see that goal again, to be fair. For me it looked kind of offside, but maybe it wasn't. Yeah, he looks offside, or it isn't with much, but I think he looks offside, so I'm a little bit pissed off that there's a goal. Not with much, but it looks still offside. Oh no, was this, or was I'm confused. Yeah, this is, and it's just weird how it looked there. Tony Anderson, and I believe he's just 19 if I'm not mistaken, so he's definitely very young and very talented. So no, and I saw now that actually, but it might be just because Adam Richardson got injured. Porter there again. How can he be so free? That's not okay. I know he scored and it was offside goal, but still, freaking mark the player. Should it be so difficult? Ross, Kane. We can at least score goals. It seems like definitely way. Fortunately, we seem to be very leaky, which we haven't been in recent matches. Actually, we've been fairly good defensively. Maybe Flesh hasn't kept so many clean sheets, but he's definitely saved us. Oh, Osborne! What is this? Now we're scoring like madness, and this is just first half. Really bad clearance there by the goalkeeper, Blackpool, and then Osborne is through, and he Porter there. They did the offside goal. Makes our player onside. Who did I say? Darren and Kane? What's the yellow card? The player that, if they got the yellow card, is suspended. I might actually go a little bit more defensively here. Still, I hope, even if I wear it. But I think we go with that. Man, we have created 9 shots on target. It's not too bad. Now they're probably going to come back in this match. Oh, great interception there though. But they win back the ball. Merci. Don Corti and Morgan. Oh, great there. Saved by Fletcher. The peers we have. But as you can see, Taylor has been pretty good, so I don't know. We can base. It's no one that really super ties Tony Adams, but maybe, yeah, I will do that. Even if Osborne hasn't been bad and actually scoring goals as well, I will take in Michael Barker still for some pace here in the end of the match. Or end of the match, it's 66 minutes, yes, so it could still change. And it would probably anyway be in goal there by that. Oh. Seriously, Liam Morris, you should have been taking that. That's not okay. Seen that on the corner. Tony Anderson, Ross. Very offensive wingers here. Barker, Liam Morris. Oh, Kane again. I have England. I think I'm getting out Kane. I don't, or taking out Liam Morris, but I'm not sure. He will get to play there anyway. He can play everywhere. Joe Pierce on the left wing. It's not his favorite role, but he will play there anyway. What a meditating victory. But what a great victory against. I know they are not probably great right now, but still. And they started so brightly, so I thought we wouldn't come back in this match. So it's nice to see. And I thought after that 3-4 goal that would actually score another goal. So now we are 3 points. There's nothing left. So now we are 3 points up to playoffs. So that's really, really good. So as you can see, I was a little bit worried after that Barnet match and the cup match, which wasn't great, but we anyway managed to win. I was a little bit worried that we would go in because, you know, Football Manager, form and morale, there's like an insane amount of impact, which I feel sometimes is just unrealistic how much impact. Okay, it can have impact in real life, but it's just silly sometimes. When you can from nowhere go into a really bad run. So Ebbsfleet, and then we have we're probably going to lose against Ebbsfleet, but then come back there against Newport. It is a really long time, so I probably still can rest players. So nice to see at least that we score a lot of goal. And as you can see, Jimmy Kane, goal scorer here. So hopefully we will be able. He comes from Preston, so hopefully we'll be able to maybe sign him in the end of the season. He actually, surprisingly, has played actually one league match there, coming off of the bench there. So. But anyway, thank you for watching, and probably in the next episode we will play the FA Cup second round. So yeah, thank